Yeah. I don't think it'll come as a surprise to anyone having listened this far. Um, I I tend to run my mouth an awful lot. And one of the mistakes I made several times before I was finally sat down by one of my clients, I would write things down in email, right? And I was doing it with I was trying to do it generously, right? But if I see something, so in this particular case, I had a client who I had just delivered a brand design package to, and they had taken all of the assets and had clearly not read the style guide. We're talking about, taking symbols included in logos, breaking them apart from their word marks, and retyping the name of the business right there. And then these were being hung on banners throughout their building. It was a nightmare. And I'm seeing pictures of this roll in, and they are so excited. They're like, look at this new brand. And I'm like, that's not the way it's supposed to look. That's not what we designed. Where's your adherence to the style guide? And so I wrote them a very direct email stressing the importance of getting this part right, because you only have one opportunity to roll out a brand for the first time, right? You are building these foundational mental and visual associations, and you have already started to bungle this, and you need to tighten it up very quickly. Um, don't send that in an email. That's a terrible idea. Client literally sent me an email and said, we'd like to schedule a meeting. I had to drive 45 minutes outside of the city to sit down in an office where I was essentially scolded for not having a proper tone. And frankly, the client was right. Like, it was just, when you need to communicate something of importance, do not put it in an email, right? I've gone back and read that email dozens of times. I know what I was intending, but I also know how it was received. Pick up the damn phone and talk to someone face to face, because you lose so much in written communication. Tone is super important, even if you're being factual.